Once again, it's that time of year when the All England Lawn Tennis Club takes centre stage. When SW19 becomes the most quoted postcode in London, hosting Wimbledon Fortnight. The grass may be unique, but all 4 Grand Slams have their own special appeal on the ATP World Tour.
We like all 4 of them because they have their own distinct personalities, but Wimbledon has that very special essence, that history.
It evolves every year, it's bigger and better every year. It leads the field when it comes to Grand Slams.
At Wimbledon, a sense of tradition has always been treasured.
We've stuck to our roots. If you go back to 1877, when the first Wimbledon Championships were played in Warple Road, Wimbledon, it was played on grass courts, white tennis clothing, matches were best of 5 sets, and in that sense, nothing's changed. So we are quite traditional, but we also see the need to move on.
Here at Wimbledon, you walk through the gates and you do get that sort of hairs on the back of your neck feeling, you know, thinking, here we go again, this is going to be something very special. Now we've got the holy trinity of tennis, haven't we? These 3 guys are by far and away the best players in the sport, and they all bring something very, very different. This sport is very lucky to have 3 ambassadors like Rafa and Noe and the Fed, because you know, they are brilliant for the sport.
This is a really interesting Wimbledon because looking at the big 3, whoever wins could end up world number 1.
With Rafa rocked by Rosol on day 4, big 3 suddenly became 2. Roger Federer was feeling the weight of history.
I won Junior Wimbledon here in '98, beat Sampras here in 2001, that was my first Wimbledon appearance. Won my first Grand Slam here in 2003 and then broke the all-time Grand Slam record here against Andy Roddick, getting 15. So, and then also equaling Borg's 5 in a row against Nadal in a 5-setter. So I mean, I've had so many amazing moments here for me, and I think all those should explain why Wimbledon is so special to me.
This British summer promises much, whether you're playing or not.
Yeah, it's going to be very exciting. I think, you know, there's obviously more going on than that as well. For me, I love all sports, so we've got the Formula 1 at Silverstone and also the Open Golf as well. So for a sports fan, it's very exciting, and also, you know, to be involved in it and be participating in it is going to be great. So yeah, can't wait to get started.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, presented by Rio, the dramatic conclusion to Wimbledon's 2-week festival of tennis. And Roger Federer is aiming to make history in London. He tells us why this major really means so much. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter. See you next week.